Going live. Come on, I'm live. Take, take two. Oh, internet's dumb sometimes, man. I have to do this all over again. I have to go right back over here and do this. Go over here. Do. There. Back up and running. Sorry for the delay. Take two. I'm live. Man. Oh, I hate that. Well, just as well. Come on, YouTubes. There we go. Okay. Awesome. Take two. Okay. Are we good? Are we good? Well, I know you're good. I don't know if I'm good, but are we good? We might be. Are we good? Can you see me and hear me now? Everything cool? I had to go back in and fix a whole bunch of crap. Stupid YouTubes plus internet equals headache. So, you're gonna have to refresh me where I was at because I don't remember where I left off. Yep, that's technology these days. Yep. Click the link above. Okay. I wonder. Because again, I'm still kind of new at this, so what if this happens to a lot of people too? I mean, I've watched a lot of live feeds, but I don't remember seeing that happen. Excuse me, where they get cut off. I mean, it could be a YouTube thing. Don't know. That's kind of a tough one. I love chairs with wheels. Let me turn that a little bit because, well, obviously it's Led Zeppelin. Led Zeppelin's my jam. Dope. Okay, we got one person back in here. Everything cool? You can see and hear me? If you can, type to me. Hopefully it's Sarah. If it is, sorry, dear, I don't know what happened. It just like calls, man, it just drops. So, lasted a good hour and some odd, though. That was pretty cool. So let me do some clicking around here. I'm just gonna, I don't know if that's gonna work. Don't see a thing. So let's do this. I don't mean to be rude. Just give me a second. There we go. We're gonna do this, and hopefully it works okay. Okay. All right. So why don't we? I'm just trying to adjust a couple of things in my settings. I don't know. Okay. Do. Hopefully that worked. Possibly. Okay. All right. Anyway, I don't remember where I left off. There's one person in here. Hi. I don't know who it is. I can't see who it is. Hopefully it's Sarah. You know, hopefully I didn't cut her off. You know, but then again, I cut her off. My bad, baby. I'm sorry. Yeah, I don't remember where I left off. I don't remember what I was talking about. I think it was something along the lines of, the book that Warehouse was telling me about. Yeah. Yep, I might look that up. I was talking earlier about the way the human brain kind of picks out puzzle pieces and tries to piece everything together. It's kind of like a natural thing anyway. You're kind of given that talent, lack of a better term, when you're born. Like you're pretty much programmed with certain amounts of knowledge. Like, you know, how babies don't breathe underwater, they hold their breath, you know, that kind of stuff, automated. I've always been interested in that theory, you know, thinking about, well, actually a lot of stuff. Used to study about that stuff all the time. Just keeps your brain fresh. It just keeps your mind clear, you know, working properly anyway. At least I would hope so. Some of us that are just dumb like myself, you know. It depends on, I guess, the subject nature of it, but I'm always interested in that kind of thing. I don't know. It's just me. I have no idea what I'm talking about. Sorry, just clicking around again here. It's really weird how that drops off, though, because I don't remember seeing that happen to anybody else. I really don't. I don't know. But anyways, this is just me hanging out here. You know, got some tunes on in the background. It's kind of cool. It is Led Zeppelin, after all. Thank you very much. I thank you very much. Maybe I get dinged for that. Who knows? But I don't care. My channel. This is how we do it. Yeah. So feel free to say something over here. Go right ahead. You know, it's kind of a shame too, because it's a damn shame that YouTube doesn't have more of an option. Like, say if you don't own a channel, like you'd have to like sign up for a channel and just to post a comment or say something in the chat room right there. It's funny. You know, it's too bad you can't just like, you know, just come up with a name and then just go. You know what I mean? Because certain websites are like that. But, you know, I understand how Google has to have a control on everything, but it's fine. You know, me and Google get along just fine anyway. I don't have any problems with them. They don't have any problems with me. So I'm just a small-time channel as it is. Completely based off of, you know, like I said before in my last video, since I was so rudely interrupted, I would never be the guy to be doing this stuff, but sometimes you just have to go with your gut, you know. I don't really remember. Well, it was a trip to Texas that I guess got me started vlogging or like talking to a camera, you know. I just kind of, I don't know, I just kind of wanted to keep it up from there. I was bored one day. I used to live just a few doors down from where I'm at years ago, and I remember, yeah, just go for it. You know, what's the worst that could happen? You get told off or get made fun of. Like, I'm used to that anyway. I don't know. I just took balls of steel, I guess. You know, because again, I'd never be the guy. I'd never be this guy to sit back and talk to somebody, you know, live on camera or like in a recording or coming up with a series for God's sakes. You know, and it's been interesting. You know, I've met a few really good-hearted people, you know, doing this stuff. I'm really thankful that I have, because it just shows that there is life on the planet. You know, people I get along very well with. People I've never met in person that I get along with very well. Huge shout out to Toronto Fire and T.Heat right here on YouTube for sure. Stand up, gentlemen. Flab, it was nice to see you earlier, man. Sorry you guys got cut off and apparently was buffering. That's what Flab was saying. You know, you meet really good, kind-hearted people, and that's what we need, I think, more of these days. If you go back in my channel and you look at my videos, you know, I talk about that a fair amount, and I truly believe that. I truly believe that we all have to come together in a community sort of fashion to begin with. You know, I don't want to be like all politicky and preachy, but yeah, it is what it is. You know, instead of, and like I was saying in my last video, I guess, gotta be more tolerable, right, of each other. Just trying to share some love and positivity around, you know. I don't want to sound like a hippy dippy, but come on now. I actually mean it though. It's just one of those deals. But anyway, yeah. So it's been really fun doing this stuff, and who knows? Maybe I'll keep the live stuff up. I don't know. You know, I just like to keep in contact with everybody and try to do my best to just to say hello. So, again, broken ankle. Haven't been out much at all, if at all. I really haven't. I almost went out last night though, but I decided to just stay in, try to stay safe, because it would have been painful. So it's coming though. Time's coming. Getting really shacky wacky up in here. Little cabin crazy, cabin feverish. Excuse me. Hello, Pepsi Poopsie. Pepsi Poopsie. Had questions earlier, or comments earlier on the poop emoji that I had on the couch. Well, I put it there because Lisa got it for me. You know, there you go. That's why I call her my better half. At least she has a sense of humor. It's either that or that's what I see first thing in the morning, in a mirror. So, that was a bad joke. Anyway, I think I might just end this completely because, well, I'm coming up on 9 o'clock my time here, so it's 5 to 9 at night. Eastern Canadian time. Good old Atlantic Canada. I really want to thank those who did show up, and welcome to the new people that showed up too. I'm going to try to keep this up. I'm gonna keep this one right here that I'm doing right now, this live video. I'm going to keep that up to make up for the other one. So, yeah, that's me. That's me. That's you. So, huge shout out to Sarah, my lovely. Don't know where I'd be without you, baby. Thanks for showing up. I really love you to death. I really do. Instead of having a poop emoji on the couch, not that I'm saying you're a substitute for that. I'm just saying you should be on the couch. Just bat that thing away and get out of here. You know what I mean? So hopefully that's coming up soon. Oh, you are here. Hi. I'm sorry you got cut off earlier. I was just talking sweet nothings about you, really. But no, I love you very much, and thanks for always sticking with me. That's awesome. Huge shout out to Flav too, and you would love Flav, Sarah. I'm telling you, he's spot on. He's from Toronto, obviously. He's a great guy. He plans on coming up here. Apparently, I guess that's what he was saying. Hopefully March-ish, I think he was saying, or maybe it was May. It was sometime towards spring, summer. So he's trying to plan a trip up here. Him and his wife Angela are hopefully going to make it up here. Yeah, but thanks for sticking by me, everybody. I really appreciate it because not only am I bored to death. I mean, unless you guys want me to stay here, I can do that too. I still have time. Oh, there he is. You know what I mean? Hopefully you can make it up, and hopefully my bum ankle will be a lot better by the time we get here. It's another thing I was worried about. I was thinking about you the other day too, there, Flav. Because I thought about me and Lisa were talking about it, and she's excited too. She's like, "Oh, Flav's coming." I said, "Oh yeah." It's been planned for a while now. And like I said before, it's sore, buddy. It's sore. You guys want me to stick around for a little bit longer? I will. Just say so. I don't have really nothing on the go, obviously. Always be here. It's been too long for us not to be. And yes, I will one day soon take my place on the comfy couch. You damn right. You damn right. See, that's the Sarah spot. And plus, there's a spare bedroom with your name on it too. You come on over. You bring Patty too if you want to. Absolutely, more than welcome. Love that guy. Yeah, okay. Well, Flav says, yeah, I'll stick around for a little bit longer. How about that? But I'll still tell Sarah I love her to death. No, but seriously, she's... when did we meet each other, Sarah? Like, we keep bringing this up because we can't find it. Again, time perception, I suck. Maybe she can tell you better. Been knowing each other a long time. A long time. I don't know why she put up with me for so long. Damn it, is it buffering again? All right, well, I'll tell you, I'm going to call it, guys, because YouTube's being dumb. I'll type that out, too, in case you can't see me. YouTube's being dumb. I'll sign off for now. I love you guys. Yep. All right. Maybe I'll sign off for now, then. Because YouTube's being really stupid. I can't tell on my end. I don't even know if you can see me right now. Oh, it's not buffering anymore. Yeah, poop emoji, right? But what I was trying to say earlier, I don't know. Okay, I'll stick around. I don't know why it's buffering. It's just being stupid. YouTube's been like that, though. Like I was saying earlier, certain channels. Oh, I think this is where I started to buffer. Well, that's debatable, Flav. I don't know if I'm good or not, but you can keep saying it over and over. I just don't know if I can back that up. You know what I mean? Back that ass up. I don't know what this was, but we'll go with it. Eat your heart out, Danny. Right there you go. And where's Danny? Come on, man. What was I saying before that? Yeah, YouTube's been really dumb. I haven't. I think it was one Ted one night when he was live, and I haven't talked to Ted in the dog's age. Oh, that's good. And it's funny. I just started talking about him too, because that's great minds think alike. I'm glad. I'm glad. Ted's been going through a rough time. I haven't watched him literally in a couple of years after. Oh, geez, what was that? I don't remember. Because I like Ted. I've never had a problem with him. I even asked him for advice on how to do videos, for God's sake, since I was taking this seriously. And, I mean, he didn't get back to me. Oh, maybe that's what it was. He didn't get back to me, and I got busy at the time. I was working all the time, and you kind of lose track. But and I try to watch everybody. I try to support everybody and watch everybody as much as I can. And Flav, you wouldn't know about that. We just kind of lost touch. I've talked to him maybe a couple times off and on, and he's a great guy to deal with. I've never had a problem with him, and yeah, right. So yeah, I don't know. Just I caught back up with some of his videos there. I think it was a couple nights ago. I was just sitting here watching it on my Xbox One or whatever. You watching YouTube anyway, and he was talking. It was a video that he did, I think, from a year ago, and it's where he got fired from the cannabis job. I guess he was working for something really stupid, and I don't know what made me search that up, because I got fired for really stupid reasons for my last job too, which I was there for quite some time. That's a whole different video too. And I keep promising people that I let them know what the hell happened there, but those people just aren't worth mentioning, to be honest with you. I don't know how I caught back up with that, but I think I was searching for something along those same lines, same theory. I don't do vids anymore, but I might start again. Yeah, would you, Flav? Because it'd be nice to see you on camera again, buddy. Don't leave us hanging out here by ourselves, man. I've always tried to come at you saying, I support you. And yeah, do it. Take your own time on that, man. Do your own thing, because and not that I'm trying to put you over, Flav, or nothing, but you actually are a natural on camera. Like, just your presence about you, Oh, thanks, man. But, you've supported me since I started taking this seriously. Like, I remember making vlogs, like again, the Texas trip years ago. This is before we met. This is back in like 2010. And I think, geez, how long have we known each other for, Flav? At least a few years now. Well, look at that retard on camera. No, you don't. Would you stop? Listen, okay, straight up. Look at me. Okay, you see this? You look much better than I do. Okay, come on. Stop it. You're better than that. You're better than that. Your presence, though, man, I gotta tell you, on a serious note, I love you to death because of yourself. When you do you, awesome to watch. No, I'm serious, man. Like, you have that natural ability to make somebody laugh. You know what I mean? Like, you just have that way of you. Look like a fat retard. Come on, man. Jesus, I thought I was hard myself. Pinkies up the look. Right? I mean, Jesus Christ, buddy. If you can't tell what kind of influence you have on somebody, how many gimmicks do I have right now? Well, the Superman bad guy, good guy, bad guy thing anyway. Those two are mine. I came up with that myself, sort of. But you added, good guy in there. There's like, come on. You have obvious influence, man. You are good. You are good. Dude, look at me. You're good. Stop it. Don't really care what people think about me anyway. See, that's what I'm saying. And I don't either. I couldn't give two shits. You like me, you do. You don't? Awesome. Right? No, thank you. Because, you keep me wanting to do these things. You're a very huge influence that way, because I'm telling you, if I didn't see, like, especially between you and Danny, like the way you guys feed off each other, I say it all the time. I think I put you guys over enough. Don't you think? I think so. Nah, there's never enough. Love you both to death. Especially, like, I keep saying it all the time. When you guys are together, man, there's just like that chemistry. But when you guys are separate, you guys both have your own way about doing videos and stuff. And it's awesome to watch. And I watch everything. At least I used to watch everything. And, well, I'm just saying. I give credit to where it's due, buddy. I mean, it's just like when I say thank you to somebody. I don't get tired of saying thank you. It's just being genuine. I'm just being straight up. And that's the only way that I like to be, because, there's no room for hiding something from somebody, or there's no dramatics, man. It's just straight up me. This is what you get. And you're the very same way. And I think that's why we get along so well. Very honest, very straight ahead, very straight up. There's no bullshit. My kind of people, right? Ask Sarah, man. Sarah's the same way. If we don't give a shit if people don't like us. We're gonna be around anyway. Just so you can not like us some more, I guess, right? Of course, me and Danny had our differences, and I do miss doing bits with them, but it's hard to forgive and start over. Oh, absolutely. And hopefully I didn't disrespect you by reading that out loud, but hey, it's in the chat room. Yeah, I was going to ask you about that too. If you guys patch things up and everything's cool. And obviously it is, because, you guys talk back and forth quite a bit now, and I'm sure, or if not, you try to anyway. Sarah, that's why we've been friends for 20 plus years. Don't scare me, man. I know we talk about that a lot, don't we? Well, when did we meet each other? It's been about 20 years, right? And then you're saying plus, and I'm going, oh, okay. His apology bit was heartfelt, but I just lost interest after that. Yeah, I suppose that would happen too. And I did love that video. I thought that was genuine. I thought he did really good with that one. Even though I'm not even involved, man, I just kind of saw it from the outside. I try not to pry, but if people you care about, man, you want to figure out what's going on. I thought that was cool. He obviously didn't have to do that, and you didn't have to do what you did either. And it's, why can't we all just get along? It's like two brothers fighting. It's either you put money down and try to bet on who's going to win, or you feel bad because it's actually happened and you have money in your hand. You know what I mean? So either way. I don't get myself involved in YouTube drama. It's bad enough that people still have the mentality like they're in junior high school. And I'm not saying that it was just drama. Obviously there's some heartfelt stuff there, but I'm just glad you guys are, pals again. I really wish you guys just get back on camera together, man. I'm telling you, it's funny. I would recommend that to anybody. I've sent links to your videos when you're collaborating, like say with a hot pepper or something. Or maybe you're doing like a hot jam or a hot spread for whatever it was. I don't remember right offhand, but I do have them saved in my favorites, and I have it all sectioned off so I can just, go back to that and watch it. To me, it's funny, all right? That's underlying tone, you're funny. Thank you for doing what you do and for supporting me. I don't know why you would do that, but thank you very much. I really appreciate it. Let's see here. His apology that was okay. Yeah. So, yeah. I think that was heartfelt, and I like Danny a lot too. I love him to death too, because he's always been super sweet with me. I don't talk to him as much as I want to. You and I have always, conversed back and forth, had nice conversations. I think more so. But yeah, I've never had a problem with Danny myself, ever, or you, thank God. You're a great speaker, man. Oh, thanks. You've always said that too. I appreciate that. I don't try to concentrate on being one. I just shoot shit. I just shoot. This is a shoot. This is all a shoot, right? I just try to be open. You know what I mean? And if I can do this, Flav, you can do it too, man, because I'm still waiting for you to do it. Because I'm saying that about you, you know what I mean? Because you have that natural ability, that natural talent to, draw people in and be personable. Even if you're just talking to yourself while talking to somebody else. We should do radio. Yes, I would do radio with you anytime. I actually want to get back into radio. I did internet radio for a little while, and I thought that was great. Ouch, that was my knee from my bad foot. Leg, whatever. I did internet radio, and I did the radio jockey thing. Like I talk in between songs. I get to set up my own songs. I used to use the old Sam 4 player for the online radio sort of software program. Excuse me a second. Oh, Pepsi Poopsie. Pepsi Poopsie. Excuse me. And that was cool because it had 2 decks on it. So you queue up one song, that song is playing, you can queue up the next one and just you kind of talk in the middle of it, and then put the song on, or you just put the song on, let it fade into. It was awesome. I really appreciated it. I've been looking into something like that again, but you're going to have to like spend $300 just to get the same program back. But now obviously there's podcasts. I'm still looking into doing a podcast, by the way, and having guests on and stuff. It's probably like the same amount, I would say, online that a radio player would be these days, like $299, $300. Some are $400. I've looked it up. It's bad enough I don't edit, right? So if I'm going to spend some money doing something online, it might as well be radio or podcast or both. Who knows? A podcast that plays music in between would be great. You know, if I had my own yada yada, right? But then there's copyrights you got to worry about. And here I am playing "The Beast of Burden" by the Rolling Stones in the background off Stingray. So screw you, YouTube, cutting me off. I'll just keep this going. "Wildflower" by the Cults next. Yes. Let's get back to the thinking about it. You really should. I did commercials back in the day. I can see that because you have that. You have a very distinguished voice too. Like it's like this Italian, like, you know. No, it's not that bad, buddy. No, but you have a very distinguished voice. I always, when I'm watching your videos, you know, sometimes I'll put them on in the background while I'm cooking something in the kitchen, or I'm, you know, and I can hear you talking, and it's very soothing. You have that. I don't know. Again, you draw people in. It's not just natural ability. It's not just looks. It's like your voice too. You know, it's very. They all go hand in hand, and you start drawing people in, and people will recognize you from a lineup. You know what I mean? You've got it. You have the it factor, and it's a damn shame you're not using it right now. I know it's not your thing to be going on camera, but I've always encouraged you to do so because you're leaving me hanging by myself. Don't do that. Don't do that to me. But I'm only being half facetious, by the way. Can I spell that word? No. I did commercials for Canadian Blood Services. Oh, no way. No way. How long ago was that? Because, I mean, I can't remember the last time I saw a Canadian Blood donation service commercial. It's been quite a while. Then again, I don't really watch TV that much, so I'm pretty square. Back in 1998. Holy shit. Yes, sir. That's been a hot minute. Wow. That's a long time ago. I can see you doing that. You know, it's like, you know, I don't know if they're the same ones that I'm thinking of. Like, it's in you to give, like the whole tagline at the end. I could see you doing something like that, or even just being on TV. I work with CBS. Oh, no shit. No way. No, that must have been, was that like stateside, obviously, like Detroit area? Was it like Windsor, Detroit? Because that's pretty cool. Because I don't know where the nearest CBS station. Oh, okay. Because I figured. Now, is this CBS station? Is that? I heard a rumor because I remember playing in rock bands back when I was younger, and I did like the Southern Toronto, Barrie, yada yada loop, Windsor. I remember hearing, I don't know, maybe it's just a rumor. Michigan, thank you. Yes, that's what I was just about to say. Yeah, but was it like towards northern, or was it like the central? Is that the closest station? Because that must have been a bitch for passports back and forth. I mean, it's either that or you have to buy a dual or something. Like, say if you're working there, I don't know. Maybe I'm just thinking about something different, but. You know, I know it'd be a commute. I mean, it's not that far away from where you are right now, but still, you know, that'd be a real bitch. Imagine you have to stay in hotels while you're working at the station or whatever, right? So, but yeah, I heard the rumor that it was in either Detroit side, that's the closest CBS station that there was to Canada. You know, because they merged with 103.5 here in Toronto. Okay. No, I didn't know that. I had no idea. But no, I heard the rumor back when I was on the road singing for, you know, doing gigs anyway. And I remember, you know, just, I think it was an offshore comment that one of my guitar players made or something. It's like, yeah, there's a CBS station close by. And I never went stateside that way. Like, I always went down up here, like the eastern way, like towards New York City, Boston, blah, blah, blah. But always took it this way. I never, when I was in Toronto, and I was only there maybe a handful of times, but then again, I don't really remember much from back then because I was, woo, yee. Don't remember going stateside for, well, at least that direction anyway. No, I was always went this way, eastern. And I remember seeing a few stations. I think it was CBS. It was it CBS? Because I think it was in New Hampshire, the state of New Hampshire, or Vermont. It was one of the two. Could have been Connecticut because, you know, all those rich bitches over there, right? They're not all rage bitches, but still, it's a hell of a state, though. Remember seeing the WWE building? That was cool. Yeah, and there was a Tim Hortons in Hartford, Connecticut. I'm like, what the fuck is this? We're not in Kansas anymore. Never been to Kansas. It's kind of funny. I went the other way. But yeah, I think it was a CBS station up there, New Hampshire. Pretty sure. What else did you do? Never told me. Well, you gotta tell me something, man. Again, don't leave me hanging by myself. Pinky's up just for you. Winky, winky. Because I'm kind of scared what you're about to say. Sarah, are you still with me, honey? You still alive? Hopefully. I'm probably just boring you by now. Animated for Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers. What? Oh, good. I'm glad you're still here, honey. Don't think I forgot about you. You animated for Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers? Really? So what kind of things did you do though? Like, did you do like framework, or did you literally draw for the show? Jeez, I remember watching that when I was younger. I used to like that. I used to have like cassettes of that stuff, like just like following along with the storybook or whatever when it first came out. I didn't know you could draw, man. I had no idea. Maybe I did. You told me a long time ago and I didn't remember, but that's crazy. No way. That was such a cool show. And the Nintendo game's pretty cool too, the NES game. I was a huge fan because I remember I had audiobooks. That's what it was. You just, as soon as the cassette dings, you flip it over. You know what I mean? I had the little one speaker, little ghetto blaster, not ghetto blaster, but like you could record your voice on it. I think that's when I came around to figure out that, maybe I do have some sort of to do this, right? It all started when I was younger. And that's where it all stemmed from, where I hate listening to myself or watching myself. I can't do it. When my mom first bought, my little mom first bought like a camcorder. I can't remember the name of it. Maybe VGA or VCA, VGA. It's like, one of those little, and it has those little tapes in there. It wasn't like, it wasn't, and it fits into a VHS casing. But YouTube timed me out. Urgh. Why is YouTube being so stupid? Why? So I was commenting too much? Oh my God. See, I think you can never comment enough. YouTube is so dumb. I know it's not in my settings. Maybe it might be. I doubt it, because I didn't put any caps on nothing. I just try to hide some offensive stuff, because there are trolls that do come in, as me and Sarah saw earlier. I just didn't tell everybody what the guy said, that I had to mute him. Nope, there's nothing here, because you go to click on the settings thing. Excuse me, my God, kickback, man, what the hell? You go to the settings thing, nothing drops down, so. And nope. No, it's just YouTube being dumb. I swear. I promise you, it's YouTube being dumb. Oh, I just gotta love you from Isaac's book. I love you too, brother. I hope you're watching, Isaac. I don't know if you can, but I love you more, brother. One of my best friends, Isaac, is. I work with him. Well, I'm not working right now, but we share the same job. How about that? My partner in crime. You've already seen him sitting behind me here a couple times, right? Great guy. Yeah, I did some framework, and I did most of the animation with Timothy Slater. Yeah, I didn't ring a bell, but that's really cool. You're working on the show, though. Warner Brothers. Oh, no way. Okay. Right on. No, I didn't know that. So what made you stop doing that? Like, you just quit or just stop doing it? And do you still draw? Two-part question. It's turning into a shoot for Flav now. I like it. Man, I wish you were sitting right here with me. That would be, we're doing it. If you make it up here, God bless you. If you make it up here, we're doing it. Didn't tell you I was an animator, did I? No. I mean, maybe you might have mentioned that you drew before, but I think you might have, if I remember correctly, but that was such a long time ago. Or maybe it slipped my mind, but no, you never told me you were an animator, animator / artist. No, I didn't know. I know you do, hella great work, to use a modern phrase. I know you do a lot of great work, appliance-wise, like, kitchenware, washer, dryer, etc. Because I know you're always busy doing that. Bro, I had skills. So do you still draw though? Like, do you still do it, or you just give it up completely? Because I used to draw too when I was younger. I had like the eye for it. Like I'd look at a Zelda or like a Link thing or like cartoon, mostly at a Nintendo Power. I'd take a look at like the Link thing, and then instead of tracing it, I'd literally put a piece of loose leaf beside it, and I'd use a pencil, and I could draw the very same thing I'm looking at. It's crazy, and I gave it up. So at 19 years old, I had $100,000 in my account. Yes, I still do animation. That's awesome, dude. That's awesome. I've never had that much in my account. That's for damn sure. Maybe 10 grand, and then X bitches take it all. So it took me 10 years to figure that fucker out. Yeah. Oh, that's awesome, man. You know, gotta send me some of your work then. You're gonna, something. Saved every dollar. See, that's smart because it's not about what you make; it's about what you save. Absolutely, smart, 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 smart. Very smart. Mm-hmm. Sorry, pinky's up. Very smart of you. And I saved money back then too, and I was, man, I had to do a lot of gigs though, just to. Plus, like equipment fees, rentals, vans, hotel rooms. Want to see my work? Watch the cartoon. Well, you gotta be more specific, man. I mean, like, can you just like send me a little snippet of your actual work? Can you do that? Can you send that to me? I'd like to see that. I guess in this case again, because I used to watch it religiously back when I was younger. When it was, because when it first came out, it was audiobooks, right? And then they turned into a cartoon, or I could be mistaken. Maybe it's the other way around. I don't know. Did a bit of Darkwing Duck too. I suppose back then you'd have to, right? Because they came out around the same time. I never really got into Darkwing Duck though. I don't know. The whole duck craze thing, and I love myself some Donald and Huey, Dewey, and Louie. Don't get me wrong. But the whole duck thing, I never got into it. Because, well, I mean, even with Disney, you know what I mean? Like some parts of Disney I never really maybe appreciated that much. I don't know. That's when I get into music more heavily, when I was way younger and obviously dumber. Well, then again, I'm pretty dumb now. But I remember watching those like Saturday night Disney, I forget what they called it. It's like Fantasia, those type of movies. I remember watching that with my dad. And I just always found that the characters just kept like, and I've always hated those too because there's always offshoots of characters and offshoots of the offshoots, and it just keeps going. I don't know. I just never got interested in that sort of thing, that sort of hype. I love Darkwing Duck. I never got into it. I don't know. Call me stubborn or pig-headed or something. I watched it, like obviously, like the Jungle Book at the same time. And what was the other one? DuckTales. See, there's too many ducks, man. Like it's just Scrooge, Scrooge McDuck, right? Whatever show that was, I don't remember. Maybe I'm onto the same thing. The dude, the older duck who dove into a swimming pool filled with like gold coins, that dude. Sorry, I don't, I never really got into the offshoots of the offshoots. You know what I mean? I was stuck with just Donald or Daffy. Daffy's questionable. But that's cool though. I'm glad you stuck with it anyway. Well, I did not know that about you. You think you know somebody and you learn something new every time. That's cool. And this is what this is all about, right? Send you a link to the Canadian Animation Club. Yes, please. Yeah, I'd like to check that out. That's cool. No, I didn't know you drew or animated. You are animated. I just never knew you did animation. You know what I mean? That's awesome. Good for you, man. What else we got? I have videos I made. Yes, please. Hook your brother up. DuckTales. So I was right. Yeah, the Scrooge. Yeah, exactly. I'm not animated. I'm X-rated. No, we know that. But I mean, in order to be X-rated, you have to like tap into something that's animated about yourself, right? So, I getcha. I sussed ya. Yes, I got him. I got you. I got you. Ow. I put my foot down a little bit too hard right there. Yeah, the bad one. I deserve that. It's like the old proverbial slap on the wrist. Huh? Anyway. X-rated indeed. Yeah. So if you put us both together, right, whether it be on radio or, doing this stuff face to face, I have the face that only a mother would love. Mother Mary, perhaps. Lack of a better joke. And you're X-rated. Fun. Could be fun. I'm down to my last cigarette. It's okay. Lisa's got some coming for me here pretty soon. Hopefully. I miss my baby. She's at work until it's 9:24 p.m. here right now. By the way, Flat. She's off at 11ish, so she'll be home soon. She's gonna bring me more smokes. Yes. I gotta quit. See. Yeah. So I'm glad I stuck around because at least this is working now. Stupid YouTube. I swear to God, it was YouTube earlier. I swear to you. Hopefully there's not too much delay, too, when you guys are watching me. That's got to be fucking annoying. Oh, you couldn't handle the amount of beer I can drink. You'll be so wasted. Sarah, you want to jump in here? Flab doesn't know us very well. If there's one thing that Maritimers are good for, we can handle our beer. Some of us are wine, too. I might actually break open a glass of wine. I might just go hobble my fucking fat ass over there. And you don't know me either. No, but I you know, big frame dude like you, man. I mean, Sarah, he's brawnier than hell. He's like a god to me. He's a good looking dude. I don't care, I'll say it. Wine fucks me up. Yeah, you know, it kind of gets me going, too. I can't have too much of it. I have some, and I don't drink red typically. But my little brother, when he brought me over a case of Coors Light or whatever cans, he got a red Barefoot for free. Barefoot wine, which is, I don't drink red because it gives me a headache. But yeah, it really fucks me up too. Wine, beer, whiskey. You damn right. Yeah. Welcome to the hardcore, brother. Oh, seriously, I'm more than happy to have you over, man. I can't wait. It's going to be epic. Epic. Yes. Yeah, I was never a big fan of wine until I get into blush or white. I mean, I like blush a little bit more rosé, pink, instead of white, even then. But it's got to be a certain type or a certain kind. I can't have it too dry. I got to have it a little bit sweet, but not too sweet. But yeah, hangovers, man. Like, I usually don't get hungover, excuse me. Advil nighttime was quite the help, the sleep aid. Oh, yes, for that. But you put fucking wine in my glass, and the next day I wake up, if I do, and I'm going, oh, and you get that hangover headache right in your sinuses, man. Like, just in that, it sucks. All right, what else we got going on here? Hangover is brutal. Oh, yeah, exactly. Just, you know what I mean? And, oh, head throbs, man. There's never enough of this, right? And it's Tylenol, by the way. Tylenol. I know it's backwards. Tylenol. Because every time you have a headache, you'll think of me. But, Christ. Needed to drink some my birthday. Yes, we do, my love. You have to, see, forget the poop emoji. The poo emoji. Forget that. You got to be right there. And we'll make sure that we have some stuff. It's kind of funny because right now, last time Isaac was over, I still have like that much bourbon left, and I think I might tackle that with the rest of the mix I got right here. I don't know. Yeah, I've been going through a lot of pain lately, and you know, bourbon is the way to do it. It's bullet bourbon, oh baby. It's sweet, but that's same thing, Flab. Like especially with the bullet bourbon, I haven't touched bourbon in many years, and you know, me and Isaac were talking about this a couple months ago. About, you know, do you like bourbon? Do you like brandy and stuff? And I said, oh God, yeah, I used to drink bourbon, you know, by the fucking bottle. He goes, well, man, I'll bring some over next time. And fast forward a couple months later after this happened, and he actually brings over some bullet bourbon. It's awesome. It's sweet, but it's got bite, man. You can't just like, you know, I call them Thai drinks. Sarah knows what I'm talking about, where you put like that much booze in there and a little spritz of like say Pepsi or something else. Anyway, and you can't do that with that stuff. But there's like that much left, and I think I might have a glass because it fucks me up. Rehab stint number 2. Anyway, back to the chat board. Okay, we'll do drinks. Yes, we will. You and me, Flav. Guaranteed. So you want a number 2 red? No, I try to stay away from, and that's what I was trying to say earlier. Red gives me the headache. Blush, not bad. White sometimes, depends if I don't drink water in between. And I mean, if you're already schmammered, you don't remember to pick up some water, because water's the last thing in your mind. Nobody's going to be holding my hair, right? So I like to smoke my weed and have 9 or 10 beers. See, now that's a good night, man. I don't smoke weed myself. I never got into it. That's the other thing too. Everybody's throwing the whole CBD thing at me for pain for my foot. Not for me. It's not my thing. I'd rather just drink and smoke cigarettes, I guess, which I do have to quit. No, weed's not my thing, but fuck, man, whatever. I'm around it all the time because I sing for a rock band, and you're in the environment. It doesn't bother me none. Sarah, I'll be in this week, Thursday and Saturday. Well, that's good to know. Guess where you're stopping? Right here. Bourbon is no good. Yeah, I mean, small amounts. Isaac pretty much polished her off. I was drinking 2 to his 1, and I have to remember that. Because I've been to rehab a couple times, a couple stints for drinking and pain medication, sinus pills too. That was a problem for the longest time. An old ex of mine, she'll tell you, who I love dearly. It was just a dark time. Family problems going on. And of course I had to lean on that just to mask the whole problem. I didn't have a problem. Everybody else does. No, it was me. Guaranteed. Oh, smoke in the eye. I fucking hate that. Ow. Ugh. But bourbon was some of the cause and solution to life's problems at the time. So, Ty and Sarah drinks for the brave only. Yeah. See, now that's more like it. Working Jared. I know a few Jareds, man. I don't know who you are, but if you're new, welcome. Oh my God, welcome. Hey, how you doing? Doing good, man. How you doing? Shout out to Jared. Welcome. And if I do know you, I'm sorry. This open forum, man. Sometimes it gets scary. But yeah, like I remember. No, welcome to the channel, man. If you're new here, we shoot the shit. This is what we do. Small time channel, thank God, because man, if it goes like faster, I wouldn't be able to read it at all. I just talk and talk and talk. I'm full of hot air. Jeez, yeah, it's because the whole 12 steps. It's an actual thing. I'm on the 13th step, still drinking, but in control of my shit. So, found Jesus, still have him. Look like him even. You gotta look like your hero. But no, I don't. That's just blasphemic, isn't it? Yeah, it was a long road to recovery that way. I had to come to terms with myself. I was an angry young man. There's still an angry little kid on the inside, and it's just how you nurture and feed it. You know what I mean? Like it's the outside influence versus your inner environment where you're dealing with yourself. Apparently I wasn't too cool, so. Oh, come on now. See, this could be another troll. Be nice now. Be nice. Go easy, man. Can you do me a favor? Depends on what you're asking me to do. Let me guess, flap a monkey's ass. This happens a lot. Flav, you always ask me, like, do you really get that much negative? Yeah, I do. Can you do me a favor? I'm waiting on the favor. I'm scared, but I'm waiting on it. Be nice, man. This is that place for nice people. Can you do me a favor? Can you jump off a short bridge? Can you hang yourself? What's the favor, man? Okay. Anyway, I gave you time. Yeah, jeez. Yeah, it's pretty much what's going on now. Hopefully you guys are still sticking with me. If I'm buffering, please let me know. I mean, I'll reset this damn thing. Or actually, if it buffers again, I'm just getting the hell off of this thing. YouTube really pisses me off. Clicking around. Tell me a picture of you doing one of those. Robert. Tell the picture of you doing one of those in a British accent, talking like third person as Tyler Izzy Pead Rockstar. Damn, if I got a YouTube channel up, that could be a character for you. Mr. Princeton, sir. Come say hello. Yeah, it could be true. I don't know. It won't let me type it. Well, what does that tell you? Can you do me a favor? Can you, like, go dance with the, you know what I mean? Like, I'm waiting for you to just say something belligerent and then take off. I mean, why don't you just, you know, be nice. We don't bite here, man. We just hang out and shoot the shit. I mean, you can use language. I mean, it'll pop up and I get to choose either to hide it or show it. But if you're going to be belligerent, there's the door. Bye-bye. I don't recognize your name, so. Anyway, thanks for showing up, though, I guess. Yeah, hopefully you're still with me, Sarah. Hopefully. I don't know if it's you that or Flav that left. I have no idea. But anyways, yeah. So it's there's bourbon in my fridge. Isaac, I was trying to have Isaac over tonight because he's been really cool with me too. I mean, I haven't had a whole lot of visitors. Oh, thank God, Sarah. Thank you. So I have a channel called Lord Genesis. Interesting. Okay, well, you're talking so far. If that's a real thing, good for you. Hey, you know, if you give me a link or whatever, I'll you subscribe. Okay, turns out this guy's nice. All right. Yeah, okay, I will. Working Jared. I'll have to let me copy and paste your name then. This way I don't forget. I was getting scared there for a sec, Sarah. You see that? Well, nice to meet you. I'm Ty. How are you? Okay, perfect. Yep. So I just copied your name and stuff. I'll look you up when I'm off of here. Where was I going with that? I'm losing track of, like, maybe it's my old age. Oh, there's a link. Awesome. Show. So why don't I open up the link in new tab? We'll go to your channel. Okay. Now I see you. Nice to meet you, Jared. Subscribe. Well, you got 1.5K, man. Good for you. Hell yeah, I'll support your channel. I was getting scared you were going to say something. Got timed out again. Yeah. YouTube, again, it's been dumb. I mean, if I get cut off one more time, I'm just going to call it a night and just, you know what I mean? But, sorry you're having trouble with that, too. It's so dumb. Like, YouTube has just been really fucking stupid. Like, I mean, seriously. Some videos that, I think it was my last rant to own, it was part 17. Was it 17 or 16? That I had trouble uploading it for whatever reason. I'd never had trouble with it, with that stuff before. I have fiber op internet, right? So, I mean, it's not that hard to upload something. It doesn't take that long. Maybe 3 minutes or something like that. But then it would stop midway, and I'd have to reset my router. And I don't think it's my router, though. I think it's YouTube. Maybe they're doing some maintenance on it or upgrades or something. Yeah, I live with my mom. Okay. Hey, everybody's got to be living somewhere. How old are you? I'm a strong 36, turning 55. Ruby! Hi, Ruby! Sarah, meet Ruby. She's also really cool. 38. 38. No, not yet. Not yet. 32. That's awesome, man. Well, it's nice to meet you. Right on, Jared. I was getting scared, like I said, that you're going to, like, you know, troll me or say something silly, right? Because we've already dealt with that. I deal with that in a lot of my videos anyway. I'm just glad you're a good person. Cool channel, though, by the way. I'll check out your videos a little bit later on when I'm off, for sure. Do you also live with your mom? No. God, no. See, now he's leaning back towards, you know what I mean? Forgive my skepticism. 4 more years, Ty. Try 2 more. I'm 36, dude. November baby, right? So I was born late. You know what I mean? Was I ever? I came out like this sideways. Maybe that wasn't the right thing to do. You know what I'm saying? Damn, that was risky. I don't clean my room much. Oh, so you're a cerebral troll. All right, this could be entertaining. You don't clean your room much. Why not? You gotta have space to walk around it. In my case, hobble around it. To being 40. Oh, I see what you said there, Flav. Yeah, thanks for that reminder. I'm gonna take you with me. No, I know you're older too, man. I know. Pinky's up for both of us. Yeah. Oh, this could be fun. It's good to see you, Rubes. How you doing, babe? Oh, that's right. You are 42. I mean, you're 27. I got you. I'm not a troll. I'm Jared. Okay. Just keep it that way, man. That's all I'm saying. But no, seriously, welcome to the channel. Thanks for being here. We shoot the shit. We don't really talk about much. We just, we just each other. Small time channel. Hey. Um, oh my God, Beast! It's the LA Beast. Ken, what's up, buddy? I haven't talked to you in forever. What the hell are you doing here on my channel? Dude, you have a good day. LA Beast, ladies and gentlemen, go check out his content. This guy is the fucking man. Some stuff you do, though, Kev, I gotta tell you, kind of questionable, but I've always been a fan. Always been a fan. That is so cool you showed up. You have a good day. Have a good day. I can't do the impression of you, man. It wouldn't be that great. Oh, no, God, yeah. Right? And he told me a long time ago I look like Jesus, so he's another one. We've been talking about that and previously and stuff. And yeah, because I mean, at least the very least I could do is look at somebody, take my hand, my palm, and slap them in the forehead and say heal. I couldn't even get that out. Rattling me, Beast. You're rattling me. Welcome to my channel, buddy. This is a switch. I'm always watching your live stuff. I try to make comments, but they go so fast, right? And I try to say hey. I try to say what's up. But that's awesome that you're here too. There's a lot of really cool people right in this chat room right here in general right now. Some of my really close friends, people I've just met, and now the Beast. This is sweet. I gotta do this more often. I don't know. What do you guys think? Sarah, Beast, Sarah. Seriously, Sarah, you'd love his content, man. Some of the food challenges he does, man. I can't get over half of them. I'm, such a big library too. There's so many. What a talented boy. That guy can eat and drink, sometimes things that I wouldn't necessarily, much respect, buddy. That's all I'm saying about that. Eating cacti, et cetera, et cetera. You have to go check him out. And check it out, drinking Pepsi. It's not Crystal Pepsi, but it's Pepsi. Back over here now. So no, Beast, you have a good day. Thanks for showing up, man. I love you to death. You're one of the main channels I watch. Totally fanboying out right now, but I don't really care. It's my channel. I do what I want. That's right. Good, thanks. Off tonight. Oh, you're off, Rube. All right, good stuff. I hope that at least you're having a relaxing time up there in Newfieville, Newfoundland. Speaking of Maritimers. Let's see. My mom loves a good parent. I'm sure she does. I hope she does. Because good parenting is always a good thing. My name isn't very true. It's been many years since I actually held a job. That's interesting. I'm going to subscribe. Yeah, you really should, Sarah. Seriously, go check him out. Oh, are you kidding me? Oh, jeez. Get out of here. Another one of the many shoe nice whatever. Never met shoe nice. Never met his minions, so don't want to. Small time channel. Go bother, I don't know, Ted. He'll take care of you. Are you a conspiracy theorist? No. I do study a lot of that stuff, though. Sometimes it's kind of like reading the dirt sheets, like the National Enquirer or something. You always want to see what's next in the whole conspiracy of this, or 9/11 was an inside job and all this other stuff. It's cool to watch it, but I don't know. Yeah, it's quite the name too. Yeah. Who is shoe nice? It's just another YouTuber. I don't talk about him. Whew. Just a man that is in desperate need of help. I'll put it to you that way. Nice enough guy though. Never had a problem with him. Are you a dirty Canadian? I'm Canadian, but I like to keep myself clean, thanks. See, you're cerebral, right? Yeah, see, even Ruby's fucking calling you out on that one. I knew it. But it's entertaining, though. I say let him go. Ban the Messiah? I didn't touch anything, man. He just left. Charlie Chills. And I'm going to hide you too. Yeah, banning Messiah. I don't even know what the hell you're talking about. Anyway, welcome to my channel. Yay, hi. You don't like it? There's the door. You know, I don't get involved in dramatic bullshit. I'm just here to talk to my friends and entertain. It's really cool that Beast showed up, though. How sweet is that? That's awesome. I did not expect that. Beast, you surprised me yet again, sir. Clap for the Beast. That's, sir. You know, that's another person I'd love to hang out with, you know, eventually someday. Good old Jersey boy. He's not that far away from you and I, Flab, actually. Or us, Sarah. No, great guy. Kev is. He's, I call him Kev like I know him on a personal basis. I really don't, but I've talked to him a few times, and, you know. What 'tis be thy, you belong, which thy land. Okay. Oh, sending me a link. Let me check it out first. I'm scared to open it. Trolling. Let's take a look. Okay, well, that just led me back to your YouTube page. Okay. Looks like an interesting dude, though, man. I gotta tell you. Right. Okay. So I already have the other one bookmarked. Anyway, moving on. Dirty Canadian. No, I try to keep myself as clean as possible. A lot of tresemme. Let's see, Victor. If I were burned out, I guarantee it. If I were Jesus wannabe. I gotta show that one. Oh, this is getting awesome. See, and you know, people ask me, do you get a lot of trolls? Bring it on. You gotta embrace the haters. You know, that's why I have hate mails. You know, that's why I have that series, and that's, you know, all this other stuff. It's not really a series. I'm a small-time channel. You want to make fun of me? Go ahead. All you're doing is just making us laugh anyway. That's pretty creative. That's pretty cool. I have lots of channels, and I have lots of trolls myself. No doubt. No doubt. You know, if you can't play the game, might as well hate it, right? So, I'm jealous because I don't clean my room or work. Order my mom around, but trolls are sick. Yeah, some of them can be, I guess. I don't really deal with a whole lot of them because I really don't do a whole lot with my channel. So, I mean, there's better people you can go bother. You know what I mean? When it comes down to trolling, there's a lot better people you can go bother. You know, and good luck if you do. I mean, I get timed out and trolls deliver. Yeah, I know, right? Yeah. YouTube, get on your shit. Yep, that's the way she goes. Since I'm, you know, being a dirty Canadian. Ooh, you got more than one in here, by the way, so you're outnumbered. Troll, small-minded, with nothing better to do, gotta love them. Insert eye roll here. Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. I have a lot of shoot trolls. Yeah, apparently now I'm starting to get them. I've gotten them before, too. And it's like, I don't even watch Shoe Nice. I don't even have nothing to do with the guy. I never said his name before on my channel besides now. You know. Go look up my name, Jared Genesis. Okay. Well, I'll look at your YouTube channel first, and then we'll go from there. How about that? Oh, well, YouTube's... Yeah, no, but I already have your channel copied. I'm going to go, like I said before, I'll go check it out when I'm done. The attack channels I follow. Oh, see, that makes sense, right? Because they'll go through... Yeah, absolutely. You know, that happens all the time. I know it happens to Ted quite a bit, well, for obvious reasons. I mean, they've been locking horns for quite some time. I'm not involved in that one, man. I don't get involved in that shit. That's just not for me. You know, I'm way over here in Eastern Canada. I'm away from all that stuff, and I don't compute well with it anyway. You know, pardon the pun. Excuse me. I mean, for my trolls, they're always doing videos on me. Oh yeah, I mean, trolls are gonna troll, man. The Victor guy is crazy, Mike. Okay, yeah. Yeah, you know, and I was thinking either him or, believe me, I'm well versed because, you know, again, I've tried to catch up with Ted again. And yeah, I know about him. I know about some of them. I'm from Shoes Nice. Okay, well, good luck, I guess. I'm from this channel, so. Um, Either my phone's screwing up or the buffering is happening again. Again, it's YouTube. You know, I don't know. I don't know. YouTube's been pretty stupid. And like I was saying earlier, too, like I go to upload some stuff and it'll stop halfway. And it's never done that before. So you're actually asking me what my name is? You can't read, dude? Albert. It's too soon for a Bill Cosby thing, but hey, you know, like, no. It's Albanian. Anyway. Yeah. How many times have I heard that before in my life? 5 years in this show. Right? Like, that's, you know, small time channel. We all know this. It's a very intimate sort of environment here. Like, oh my God, now it's Donald Trump. Oh God, Dick Fur. Can't wait for the 2020 election when the legendary Donald Trump wins again. The liberals' tears will overflow the 7 seas. Okay. You're really making America great again, aren't you? We're Canadians here. Off you go. Nice hair, by the way. People say that to me, but sure. Mr. Trump, sir. If that is your real name. Like, seriously, you're right, Flav. Like, yeah, look. Right, Rube? Like, six viewers. In other words, like, there's the 4 of us and the rest of them. Honestly, like, I mean, it's entertaining as hell. And I mean, I don't think I'd use my powers that way if I ever had power. And I don't. Because, again, small-time channel. Go bother somebody else. You know, yes, Flav's here. He's a friend of mine. Go on. Get out of here. Liberal Canada, pathetic. I don't get involved in politics, man. I'm neither liberal or conservative. I don't give a fuck. That's pretty much what I do. Ty, you have Ellie Beast in here. Not a fan of him, but I wouldn't troll. Yeah, I know. You're not a fan of Kev, really? Yeah. Wow, I've kind of figured you like at least his content. I love the guy. You know, he's always been nice. He's never been anything, and then maybe that's why. You know, like, he's always been very pleasant to deal with. I say deal with. I mean, I've made a couple comments on his videos. He's caught one of mine before when I did the Crystal Pepsi tribute for him. You know, he was actually really pleasant. He got back to me right away. So I've never had a bad dealing with him. Wouldn't be you if there weren't haters, right? You know, thank you. And that's so true, too. Like, you think haters are bad on here, man. Like, even out there in reality, man, you wouldn't believe it. If I wasn't well-liked or not liked at all, I don't think I'd be doing anything as it is. I'd be like an introvert or some agoraphobic. You know, I'd be staying inside going, oh, God, the public. I'm not scared of nothing. I don't give a damn. You know, let the trolls troll. I don't like Ellie Beast. He's a pathetic liberal. Okay, I don't know his political views, man. So, don't you get, man? I think it's time for Donald Trump to, like, you know, get impeached. Move on. Anyway, at least it's entertaining, though. I appreciate it. Welcome to the channel. Oh God, hate is gonna hate copyright, right? Tay-Tay. Tay-Tay's cute. I don't give a damn what you think about her. She's cute. Anyways, talented too. I'm not a big fan, but she's cute. Trolling on a channel that has 5 to 6 viewers. Are you kidding me? You know, here I am just talking away, and they come in, and oh yeah, dirty Canadian, are you? Move on. This Donald Trump fella is hilarious. I know, right? Like, it's at least it's again. Welcome to the channel. Thanks for the free entertainment. It just keeps me going. That's all. So. It's impeachment, the liberal dream. How American, Canadian, liberal, like right wing, left wing. If you're gonna troll, try to be intelligent about it, because we like that. We like an intelligent troll. You know what I mean? Like we like at least entertaining dialogue in there somewhere. I mean, it's time to wake up and realize that Donald Trump is here to stay. Learn to love it. Yeah, no. I don't care anyway. I'm not from the same country, so I barely pay attention to the one we have. Trudeau, it's great to Native Canadians, though, I must say. Thumbs up for me for that. You know, Canadian, who can, right? Like, move on. I said, you can leave now. You're safe to go. You can go. Go build your wall. Go. You know. This is funny, man. Did you enjoy how I punked out your feminist leader, Trudeau? Absolutely. Absolutely. Our government is just as retarded. You damn right it is. That's why I don't get involved in politics, man. I'm not left wing, right wing, you know, liberal, conservative. I don't give a damn about the elephant or the fucking goat or whatever animal you guys got down there. Never voted a day in my life. Not gonna fucking start now. Seriously though, I'm anti-government, if anything else. And oh my God, they're watching me. Oh no. But I'm not. Okay, so they're watching me. Great. You know, like same thing with trolls. Great. You're trying to troll me. You can go like have fun with other people that might be fazed by it. I don't care. Just be entertaining while you're doing it anyway. Like, I mean, at least make us laugh. Because you don't realize who you're in the room with, first of all. So, did you enjoy? Okay. Our government is just as retarded. It sure is. Trudeau and Trump, Humpty Dumpty. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, pretty much. Flav, I don't know if you remember this. And, you know, maybe you too, Sarah. I don't know. Maybe even Ruby. The old commercial where, and speaking of haunting dreams, I've actually had nightmares about this when I was younger. Those eggs that used to, it's like claymation, right? It's like this old interlude or commercial. Hang on, Donald Trump. Anyway, I got to go. But before I go, I'll tell you Canadians to come to America, join the Republic. I'll take you out shooting ducks. And you can become an American patriot. You know that? Now that's entertainment. That's entertainment. Well done. Well done, Mr. President, sir. Now, bye. See, I like that. See, that's cool. That's cool. Where did James go? Where did the other guy go? Anyway, Duck Hunt's awesome. Me too. You know, I just played that the other night. Actually, it's kind of funny.